Hello everyone. With the beautiful weather that we've been having here today in northern Florida, I figured I'd talk to you a little bit about my skid plate I have. I got a skid plate from DRT Components. Got it from a buddy of mine a couple years ago. It is made out of 1/8 inch thick aluminum or aluminium. You can get it from Import Image Racing. You can actually get a couple different colors, I think pink and blue and red and a different finish or two. It's about 200 bucks, which is very, very cheap if you consider what it protects. I mean, obviously you got your headers, which I spent a little bit of money on mine, and to ruin those would be a bad day just to not have one of these. So you can get them from a 93 to 2001 Impreza. You can get them for 2002 to 2014 WRX and STI, so they pretty much will have a different one for every year. So right now, I'll show you how to install it. It's really, really easy. It comes with 5 different bolts, and they all have spacers. You'll have 3 for the front, and then 2 for the back. So let me show you how to install it. So first, we'll take a look at underneath the car, directly beneath your radiator. You'll have 3 holes that are already come pre-threaded. So all you gotta do is screw the bolt in. So I got one there, one in the center, and then one towards the driver's side. And then for the rear holes, right next to your oil pan, you have these 2 that again are already threaded, so you just have to screw the bolts in. With your bolts here, for your 3 front ones, take your bolt with your washer, put it through your skid plate, just like that, and then on the top side, put your spacer in there. And then for the rear ones, you have 2 washers. So take your bolt with your washer, put it through the skid plate, and then on top of the skid plate, put your other washer, and then your spacer. And I'll show you how so it makes sense. So the easiest way I found out how to do this was take your bolt with your washer for the very front center one. So you got the spacer, and then you just gotta try to find your hole in there. So get that started. So once you got the center one in, go ahead and do the sides on the front, and then you can start working on the back. So just thread it in until it just gets started, just enough so the front will be able to hang. Alright, so as you can see, I got the 3 front ones started just enough to be able to hold it. So it can hang down, so you'll have access to get to the back ones. Yeah, I know my wrap's all jacked up. Take your bolt with your one washer, stick that through, and then take your other washer, put that down, and then take your spacer, and that's how you get the back ones up. And as I said, just right into these 2 holes. Alright, so we're all done, we're all bolted up. Now you can see how much it covers. So, if you don't have one, I would suggest get one. This could save you a lot of money in the long run. They look pretty nice. Alright, hope you all enjoyed.